But so here we are. It is finally time to begin this journey. A little bit late to the party, but you know, better late than never, as they say. So let's see. Story mode, no. Normal, hard, looking for extra challenge. Enemies have more health. Supernova is the hardest difficulty, can only be selected at the start of the game. Recommended for advanced players. If you reduce the difficulty, you cannot re-enable it. Enemies have more health, do more damage. Eat, drink, sleep to survive. Companions can die permanently. Jesus. Crippled body and limb conditions can only be healed with bed rest. Weapons and armor work very poorly at 0 durability. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. You can only manually save while inside your ship, and autosaves are limited. That sounds a little overkill. I think we're gonna go with hard. Hard sounds good. Because the saving thing is like, I need to be able to save when I want to save, you know? I don't like games being like, you can't save right now. Like, no, I have a real life outside of this. I need to save when it's time to save. I'm doing good, man. Good to be back.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Drifting colonists unable to be revived. That's not good. Hope to be left at edge of colony. Phineas Vernon Wells, fugitive wanted by Halcyon Holdings Board for crimes against colony. Is he waking people up?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
I mean, no spoilers should be obvious. So I haven't read like anything about this game. I don't know. I will add it to the count. The title. Spoilers equal permaban. There we go. So let's see. I got 6 points. Strength, Dex, Mind. I can go all the way up to very high on something or below average. So let's look at the below average penalties first. Tactical time dilation drain from movement is doubled. Don't like the sound of that. Weapon durability loss is increased. Not a big fan of that either. Critical hit damage is reduced. Words are hard. Thinking no good. Dumb dialogue options unlocked. That might be kind of fun, to be honest. Headshot and weak. Nope. That's gone. Reputation gains are reduced. Not sure I like about that. No passive health regen. 2 health to 0 health. That doesn't seem like a huge loss. I mean, 2 is nice, but I kind of like the dumb dialogue options. That could be pretty funny. So let's see. Strength affects melee weapon damage and the amount you can carry. Melee attack speed, ranged weapon reload speed. Intelligence is critical hit bonus damage. Perception is headshot and weak spot damage bonuses. Faction reps, natural health regen. So this just increases my health gen.
You could have captained this very ship.
This charm looks really good. Ability refresh, and then all of the rep, so I can get away with doing shit.
Even your frozen body has a winning smile.
I like critical damage.
I bet you really can believe it's
weak spot and head damage.
Very low
carry capacity I like, but I heard that melee damage in this game is kind of ass.
Swift as a cheetah, Also less extinct.
The dumb dialogue choices are super funny.
That's all right, friend.
But
I'll
I'm
be the brains
losing
for
crit
both of us.
damage. That kind of hurts, though. So we should probably have high dex for reload speed. Actually, I'm gonna want
You
very
have
high
an unnerving
perception.
talent for reading people.
No sexy space guts build. I've heard melee is kind of ass, so let's go high perception or very high perception, high intelligence. Maybe charm. Can't lose crit damage if you can't crit with negative perception.
You've run into
Minus
your
100
share of
bonus. Oh
land
god, yeah, no. I like this. I like this. The question is, where do I want my last point? Do I want a little bit of charm, or should I increase my dexterity? Because I feel like headshots is headshots and weak points are going to be the way to go. So 35% bonus there, plus an extra 20 critical damage sounds really good. I could just go very high here, because that's nice returns. You know, it's a 10, 10, 15, so it's a 15% return. So I could go very high mind, very high intelligence. 15% crit versus 10% rep and ability refresh. Dumb but charismatic. No, smart and charismatic. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. I'm on board with this. Points available. Can I lower anything? One-handed melee. Handguns. So my long guns are already at TTD location hit effects. Heavy weapons. Hiring heavy firearms. I'll probably be using a lot of long guns. Dodging is good. Block I won't be doing a lot of. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 3 seconds the first time you hit them. That could be useful.
If we're
Oh, damn.
captured, I'll let you do the talking.
1 point just adds 10 to everything? That's nuts. So with ranged, I'd have TTD on everything, and my long guns are almost at long gun critical damage. I think that's good. Persuade, lie, intimidate. I know dialogue is pretty important, so I'm thinking that maybe. What about this? What do we got here? Attack unaware enemies while crouched to deal bonus damage. That could always be nice, especially with guns. But hacking and lockpicking is also useful. Drug mixing slot, improve your weapons. That's good to have. Inspiration. This only gets 2 things. Companion, critical. I think it's a toss up between stealth or dialogue. So I know this is a very dialogue heavy game. So I can make people cower. Well, I don't like stealth so much, but I like hacking and lockpicking. So this is like hacking and lockpicking are always useful. But I feel like in most of these games, you got 2 real choices. Either you're going to be charismatic and you're going to talk your way through shit, or you're just going to brute force your way through shit with like hacking and lockpicking. The terrified thing looks kind of cool though. Large area of effect, it slows stuff down. At least 20 into engineering to repair on the fly. I mean, engineering starts at 18 though. I feel like I can get that up pretty easily. 15% chance auto mechanicals will slowly attack other enemies instead of you. That could be really useful. And then area of effect on creatures and humans, which will decrease armor and lower movement speed. 25 armor. Let's go dialogue.
You could make a vicar doubt the law.
Dialogue and ranged. Aptitude. Select a career aptitude.
No discernible
I get
aptitude.
1.
We'll see about that.
Oh, sound like a nice entry-level career. 1 determination. Drink effect duration. Block +1. Persuade +1.
Working your way up to proficiency.
Shock damage. Engineering +1. Dodge, N-ray damage, food effect, corrosive, inspiration, medical, plasma, science, one-handed melee. Engineering or persuade? I'm thinking persuade, because we're already like we got dialogue here, we got charm here. I think we keep up with the persuade and make ourselves a smooth talker. Can you bang people in this game? That guy's gonna bang all the people. Not with a potato face like that. Alright. Let's give him... I'm gonna make him pasty as shit like me. I got some pretty full cheeks. I got a big ass nose. Where's my nose size? Oh. Kind of like what I have right now. It's just like short with a little bit on top. That short. Dude needs a beard. There we go. Actually, that's more brown than my hair. My hair is, yeah, there we go. My hair is more like a dirty blonde, like that. Like it looks brown straight on, but it's more blonde in the light. 48. Wait, where do I pick eye colors? I must have missed it. Eye color. It's like a gray. Oh, there we go. 6. I need some more baby blues. Oh shit. Alien ass eye colors. Yeah, I think it looks pretty close. We got the same short hair going on here. We got the beard. Though my beard's pretty it's pretty thin right now. I trimmed this shit way down when I got back from Japan. I was like, oh, too much beard. Too much beard. Right now I'm closer to a this. That's actually pretty much exactly what I have right now. Should I go with the full beard? Let's go with the light beard. Let's go with the light beard. Looks a little more charming. Looks a little more neat. Like he keeps his shit together. I got some very, very wispy ass eyebrows though. Let's see. I don't think you can change the eyebrows. Is that under hair? Eyebrow style, you can. There, but my eyebrows are lighter.
Thank you for all the entertainment you have given us.
Something like that, because my eyebrows are pretty thin. 32. Let's see for something I think is better than that. Features aged. Make my guy an old man. Nah, he's all young. Don't need no scars. He was a... I think we're good here. Good. Next. What's your name? Cowboy. E. High intelligence, very high perception, good charm, average strength and dexterity. I mean, it's basically me in real life, you know. Not super strong, not super dexterous, but I see fucking everything, and I'm very highly intelligent with a good bit of charm. Boom, nailed it.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Just a little humble brag, just a slight one. I know my strengths.
Welcome back, CP.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
I set from the waterfall of longevity. Because if you live long enough, you can do everything.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 9%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Yeah, we're gonna play through on hard. That would be a good start.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save...
No, probably not playing UPS Driver by Kojima.
I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
To be honest, after Kojima's whole Death Stranding flies above those and Americans only appreciate shooters comment, I'm kind of like, okay, well, fuck you. I don't need to play your shitty game.
There you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
I will be playing the new Star Wars game. That actually looks good. So what's my motivation here? Just to rescue all the other colonists who are trapped?
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him?
Oh, God.
Idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Damn, he is like dead.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Let's punch that
Not
down a
sure
little
I
bit. There we
trusted
go.
the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Looks pretty. C do anything? If not, let me check controls. I might swap C real fast here. Controls, key bindings. C is special ability in these two. All right, I'll just leave it. I'll have to get used to hitting control. What is this thing? Here, I'm gonna make you my pet. I got away. Camera looks like it's in a good spot. They're like little, like gremlin lizards. What happened to you? Drino. All grass, rocks, and other cover to hide from enemies. Oh, I'm hiding from the... Oh, that's cool how the grass becomes transparent. Unaware, suspicious, investigated, or alerted. I'm guessing it's like a white, yellow, red sort of thing. Yeah.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
God damn it.
Hey, you, come here.
After I look around and take anything worth value.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Damn.
Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
After he already shot himself in the side.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Mag pack, tartarus sauce, bread, fast ration pill. Is there anything else to get? Yeah, there is. There's another mag thing.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Oh, what did I just do? I like pre-healed myself? Is that a pre-heal? What am I doing there? And what is melee? Blocking the... I can move the camera over a little bit, so we're not blocking dialogue at all. There we go. Well, I mean, when I use it, like if I look up top, look at my health bar. See how like there's like a little extension and then a heart icon shows up? What does that indicate? I'm just wasting heals, that's it. Tactical time dilation. Pressing the TTD slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. Standing still drains slowly, while moving and attacking drains it faster. Q. I know, I get that I'm full. I'm saying, what was that little movement? God damn. Listen, listen. I'm saying there's still movement at the health bar when I do it. I'm trying to figure out what the hell the health bar is trying to indicate. It's a small buff. Thank you. Move the bar over to display an icon that lets you know you're healing. What is the... Oh, double spacebar to dodge. Okay. F is heals, Q is dilation. Are there takedowns? If I get up behind somebody, can I press a button? Power attacks with no takedowns. Where'd that one guy just die at? I have sworn you were over here. Because there was you, there was the idiot that rushed me. That's interesting though, how hitting them in the eyes will blind them, but you actually need to like, you need to hit the eyes and not just get a headshot. A headshot is obviously crit damage, but you hit them directly in the fucking face and they're blinded. It's cool. Oh, there you are. Really blended in. Should look for the outline. Frames look like they're holding up well. That's good.
here before you get yourself killed.
Talk to the lieutenant.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
She is inaccurate.
Waste of company ammo.
Let's see, so killed you, there was the other guy. Looted you. I thought there was another one. I guess that's it. In your map.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Apex Transport, the unreliable.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authority. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Level 2. Every time you level up, earn points to spend on improving your skills. Selecting a skill point, blah, blah, blah. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Armor consumables and status effects can raise or lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks. Skill passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. So, do skills only go up when you level, or do you increase stuff by using it at all? Seems like it's just a going up by leveling. Health points. Upgrade your skills with access to a new perk. I get 10. Oh, and now I just pick where I want 10 points to go. Well, let me get ranged up to 40. Persuade up to 30 per level. So yeah, pretty much exactly like Fallout from the sound of it. 1 point. How do I go back 1? Let me get my dodge up so I can leap forward. And then since my persuade is boost, I'll do that to take that to 30, and then handguns at 40. My hibernation suit is boosting all this. Get 1 more. Order companions to do special attacks. I'll get that. Well, do I have a companion yet? I mean, I don't have a long gun yet. And then there's dialogue they do. So do I want to get that maybe? I mean, how soon do I get? I'll probably level up before I get probably get level 3 before I get a companion. So I guess I could pick the skill up then. I'll hold off. Apply. Location hit effects for tactical time. Hitting enemies in different locations maims or cripples those body parts. Dialogue combat skill. Automatically debilitated. What? Oh, summary. Skills. Perks. Going for a good open air bath. Where would you recommend? Oh, I have no idea, dude. I stayed at a an inn, so I didn't just rent a bath. New perk every 2 levels. Points through gameplay. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier available to you. Okay, health, vendor prices, XP from companion skills, tactical time damage when alone in party, fast travel when encumbered. Sounds useful. Dilation recharge rate, walk speed, sprint speed, carrying. A lot of these are good. A lot of these are really good. It's just good base stuff. I'm thinking 50% TTD recharge. Companion abilities are very powerful. Am I gonna need the carry weight that fast? Does carry weight build up really quick in this game? If so, that might be worth getting. I mean, I do tend to grab everything I find in games like this, so it might be worth getting the carry weight now. I don't think I have enough fast travel points to justify the traveler perk yet. Let's do that. Journal. So now I gotta find a power regulator. Oh, here's that codex thing people were talking about. Ooh, I'll look through that later. Jump forward. Let's explore the ship a little bit.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Well, doesn't mean everything is locked down.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them. The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
I was looking for guns or something. There we go. This is toss ball stick.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now,
Hey.
Captain. Help yourself. No.
Repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons. Sawed-off shotgun. I have no mods. Tinker. Can't tinker yet. Hair. Image. It's still new.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
What is needs a repair? Oh, the shotgun is at 5%. Okay. There. Wait, no. Your weapon parts 15 minus 17. So I need 17. Value to weight, melee, ranged. Are there extra parts around here? Can I like, oh, here we go. I could go to breakdown. And then I could go to repair the shotgun. There we go. Now let's head out.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
I'm not playing as a murder hobo. I'm playing as a super charismatic guy that talks his way out of every situation. Cowboy really just pulled the "don't you know who I am" card, basically. And I mean, it worked out. Ooh, I can just break stuff down straight on the corpse. That's useful. Where's the other one? I guess I shot his face off already. Like how like limbs just explode off. That's obviously the town. Is there anything up here? This mountain looks like it hides secrets. Yeah. No secrets, I guess. Yeah, it's like a Fallout game.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under. Free of charge. Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
I mean, well, I'm pressing a... Y'all need me to click buttons so you can see what I pick?
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
I've been just pressing the button.
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
All right, I will click things just for you guys. Okay, so that little circle indicated like a neutral target. Oh, we made it to the first town. Huzzah.